What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Melva, and we back with another episode with Jay Uso. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so we can keep this thing rolling. Okay, this is a personal story. This is my story, made up all by me. Let's get into it. In the last episode, we found out that Jay has a ex girlfriend who just so happens to be his baby mother. Yeah. Jay got a kid. He got a kid that he ain't tell me about, a 5-year-old son named Jordan. Yeah, we've been together 3 years. We've been together 3 years, and he didn't tell me nothing about this boy. He been having what do you call it, his joint custody, even having his visits at Tiffany's house. He claims he been sleeping on the couch the whole time, never slept in her bed one time in 3 years. But we about to call her and find out. Alright? Y'all ready? Let's jump into it. The phone rings 3 times before a woman's voice answers, sounding slightly breathless. Jay? What's... She stops mid-sentence when she realizes it's not Jay's voice on the other end. Who is this? You can hear you can hear shuffling in the background before she speaks again, her tone instantly becoming defensive. Who the fuck are you? It's me, Melva. You get it? Shameless plug. It's me, Melva. YouTube channel. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Tiffany's tone changes immediately upon hearing your name, her voice dripping with venom. Melva, what the hell do you want? She pauses briefly before snapping. Is Jay there? Let me talk to him. You can hear her moving around, likely looking for Jay. Why? Tiffany's laugh is sharp and bitter when she responds, Why? Because I want to know what the fuck you're doing calling me on his phone. Probably trying to cause drama like the jealous bitch you are. Her voice gets louder. Jay! Girl, been together for 3 years now. What are you talking about? Tiffany scoffs on the other end, her voice mocking. 3 years? Please, like he hasn't been cheating on you this whole time. You really think he's been faithful to you? You're so fucking naive. She laughs again, enjoying your confusion and hurt. Oh, really? And what makes you think that, Tiff? Tiffany's voice gets even more bitter and nasty on the other end. Because when he comes over to see Jordan, he doesn't just sit on the couch like some loyal boyfriend. He still crawls into bed with me every single time. You can hear her smirk through the phone. He's never stopped, Melva. I look at Jay slowly and talk back to Tiff. Oh, okay. Jay's eyes widen, his entire body tensing immediately. When he hears what Tiffany just said, you can see the blood draining from his face, his jaw clenching hard. Hand me the phone, Ma. His voice is cold. Now. You watch as he grabs the phone from your hand. His earlier calm completely vanished. Jay's voice is ice cold when he speaks into the phone. Tiffany, you got 5 seconds to explain what the fuck was before I come over there. What the fuck that was before I come over there. And she cuts him off with a smug laugh. Before you what, Jay? You gonna threaten the mother of your son? I'm shaking now. You better get this bitch, Joshua. She better be fucking lying. He ignores your outburst, his focus solely on Tiffany. He lowers his voice to a dangerous whisper. Last chance, Tiff. Tell me right now that you're fucking lying before I lose my shit. His knuckles turn white as he grips the phone tighter. I disappear, grabbing my keys and phone because I secretly sent her location to myself. Because I'm not playing. Girl, what is you talking about? What did you really own? Like, for real? Because, girl, okay. Talking all that shit, talking about that my man be in your bed every time. Every time? Okay. He doesn't notice you slipping away immediately. His focus entirely on the phone call. Tiffany laughs on the other end, her voice smug. I'm not lying, Jay. You love this dick too much to stay away. Jay sees the movement out of the corner of his eye and whips his head around, realizing you're heading for the door. Ma, nope. I say, going to get in my car. He hangs up the phone instantly, tossing it onto the couch before sprinting after you. He catches you right as you reach your car door, slamming his hand against the frame to stop you from opening it. Melva, get your ass back in the house. His chest is heaving, panic setting in. He sees you shaking. She is fucking lying. Is she? Is she? Is she though? His voice contorts with anger and frustration. Yeah, she fucking lying. Jealous bitch who can't stand it. I'm happy with you. He pushes off the car door and steps back, running both hands through his hair. I'm not sleeping with her, Melva. Call her back and tell her I'm on my way to kick her ass if she doesn't stop lying. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. He stares at you in shock for a moment, realizing you're completely serious. He quickly pulls out his phone and dials her number again, putting it on speaker. It rings once before she answers, still laughing. Having trouble with your girl, Jay? Nah, he having trouble keeping me from coming to whoop your ass, stupid hoe. Tiffany laughed, instantly dies on the other end of the line when she hears your voice. You think you're coming over here, Melva? Try it. Her tone is arrogant and mocking. I'll knock you the fuck out before you even step foot on my porch. Jay squeezes his eyes shut, stepping between you and the car. Move. Move. Period. Move. Period. He steps aside immediately, knowing better than to try and stop you when you're like this. He keeps the phone pressed against his ear as you storm off towards your car. Tiffany, shut your mouth before she really does come over and fuck you up. Last chance. Have you fucked my man in the last 3 years? Tiffany pauses, clearly enjoying the drama. She laughs softly before answering. Every chance I get, sweetheart. There's a brief silence before she adds, last night was particularly good. He always. She stops abruptly as you start your car, cutting off her words. Jay's face turns red with anger and embarrassment as he listens to Tiffany's provocative responses. He watches helplessly as you rev your car engine, clearly ready to drive over there and confront her in person. Tiffany continues her taunting. You know what he does that I love? Tiffany's voice is pure poison as she smirks through the speaker. How he wraps those big arms around me when he sleeps in my bed. Tell her, Jay. Tell her where you were last night. Jay smashes his fist against his car hood, screaming into the phone. I was on the motherfucking couch. Okay, I say, slamming the car and drive and speeding away. You hear Jay's muffled yells through the open window as you speed down the street, but you don't fucking care. Your hands are shaking so bad on the steering wheel, vision blurring with tears. You check the GPS, 20 minutes to Tiffany's house. You speed through a yellow light, not giving a fuck. Your phone rings, it's Jay. It's Jay. What? His voice is frantic through the phone, desperate. Melva, please pull over. You're not thinking straight, Ma. You hear his car keys jingling in the background, his door slamming shut. I'm not lying. I swear to God, I haven't touched her in 3 years. Tiffany's a psycho bitch who's trying to ruin us. I'm gonna ruin her, I say before hanging up. You hear him shouting through the phone before you hang up, but you don't care. Your mind is made up. You're going to beat the truth out of Tiffany with your own two hands. You take a sharp turn too fast, your back tire sliding out slightly. That drift was dope, I say, smiling to myself devilishly as I slow down a little bit. You can't help but smile at the small thing, your adrenaline pumping from more than just anger. You straighten out the wheel, moving steadily toward your destination. In the back of your mind, you wonder if Jay is following you, but you don't slow down to find out. 10 minutes later, you're pulling onto Tiffany Street, checking the GPS against the house numbers. You spot her car parked in the driveway of a nice two-story house. Two-story house. Your heart is hammering against your ribs as you throw the car in park right behind hers, blocking her in. Before you even fully open the door, you see the front door of her house swing open. And that's where we're going to end that episode. Yeah, short episode. We're going to break them on down. In the next episode, we're gonna see what she talking about since she's stepping out like she really finna be on that. We finna see what she really finna be on in the next episode. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel. It's me, Melva. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm about this thing. Deuces.